뭐 이번 대회에서 제 폼이 만족스럽더라도 아직 대회가 끝난 것도 아니고 뭔가 아직은 좀 이른 것 같고 좀 더 겸손하게 내일 경기 준비해야 될 것 같습니다. 한 5년 만에 국제전 결승에 오게 되었는데 정말 꿈만 같고 결말이 꼭 우승으로 끝났으면 좋겠어요.
Against T1 it was really crazy, even the other games it was really crazy, and I'm really happy that we got the experience and the luck to live this right. I wish we can make them even more happier by winning the EWC.
Trying to lay down these mystic shots, crucial positions, and he murders everyone. It's Keen, the last one standing.
I'm really excited to play this grand final. I really hope we can leave Paris with the trophy and be happy with it. No one could expect KC down one in the finals. Looking at the bracket would be really exciting, and I'm really happy to play them.
Here we come.
지금 저희가 모두의 예상을 뒤엎고 결승전까지 진출했는데 꼭 우승해서 트로피와 함께 돌아갈 거고 좋은 경기력 보여드리고 싶고 너무 감사드립니다.
Comme d'habitude, un grand merci pour le soutien, donne énormément de force, surtout je pense dans la game 3 contre T1 ça nous a vraiment beaucoup aidé. Donc un grand merci pour le soutien à toutes les personnes qui sont sur place et aussi que sur les réseaux, donc un grand merci.
Deck Ultimatum, which is also very pivotal, will be coming in first. There's a nice condemn into the wall though as the Q going to connect. There's the rocket jump, gets the buster shot onto this Lee Sin as the flash comes forward. First blood to canna. Relatively early days, but an 800 gold lead is pretty decent here for Carmine Corp. Yike moving on over, doesn't want to give away all of these grubs. Does give away the first one though, and now ShowMaker's making his way over. There's the crash into the wall, the Arcane Storm doing so much work here, and down goes Yike. First kill on the board here for D+ Kia as they even the game out.
The Galio ultimate.
That's a good one. And you can go untargetable as well, right? Like with the ability to be into stealth, you can kind of deliver the Galio into a weird spot at the start of a fight.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm Vayne to be doing that, but
I mean,
maybe.
We've seen some Vayne play in the past.
That's true.
All right, Lucid's coming up here, by the way.
It's a dangerous
They
thing.
don't have Yike nearby. He's fairly nearby, but they don't know about this. There's no vision. Kana could be in trouble here.
There is the taunt flash to come on through as Canna trying to get himself out of here. The killer instinct from Smash might be able to grab him the kill, and there it is. Gets himself the barrier to keep him alive. And now DK wanted to take some plates from this lane as well. Korea, you're talking about that dragon. This Cloud is up and available. Mountain and Cloud, the first two of this game. Hex Deck Ultimatum onto Smash. The Galio coming in. And Korea wanting to try and stop Yahoo from killing in his 80 carry, and he will be able to do that. But the taunt was not exactly the best. D+ gonna have to back away and give Smash some time to make his way back in.
Yeo fumbled it. He missed the Galio Q, so he wasn't able to kill Smash. They still get his flash and should be able to pick up this dragon unless Lucid is able to get a steal.
I don't know. ShowMaker's coming over here, but he's still fairly early in this game to do damage.
Career little taunt to come through there. There is just the kick to death onto this Shen. A lot of buttons now on cooldown though as KC losing their health bars as well. Lucid secures the dragon and the Void Seeker comes on through. Great satchel to interrupt Lucid, but you can see Yahoo taking so much damage. The Impale will pull back Busio, and D+, they get the Drake and a double kill for Smash's Kai'Sa. One of his favorite champions of the year when it's been taken from him by Smash over and over again throughout this tournament. His victor has been absolutely incredible. Even though I think he went down like 0-3, but it was never his fault in those games. He was so incredibly strong on this Victor pick throughout this year, and he's demonstrating it once again. 0-0-3 right now as Lucid looking to move in. Actually going to get distracted by Busio, who was lying in wait. That is a lot of damage onto Yahoo as the Arcane Storm comes down, and ShowMaker will be able to claim his first kill of the game. A turret goes down as well.
Biggest we've seen so far at 2.2k, the advantage.
Well, Lucid is going to get stunned up here by the wall dive. Hex Deck Ultimatum comes down as they deliver a gargoyle to the Scorpion.
They cannot really break this because they don't have the damage on Yahoo to try to gank him either. Unless they can find a satchel there on Smash.
They will be able to get that. There's the flash to come through. Hex Deck Ultimatum. They get into range, and down goes Smash. That is a brilliant little pick, but Lucid still going for the fight. Flash out there from ShowMaker, but the answer is there from Yike. Doesn't hit the Q though, and the Arcane Storm will be able to help take him down. Takes a little while though, and there goes Lucid on the other side of the fight. So an advantage going over to KC.
And this is what we're
talking about it just a little bit too late as far as the dragon spawn, and so KC couldn't leverage that extra little bit of map pressure given the resets.
Busio has a potential flank though on ShowMaker if DK decide to put numbers into the bot side.
So
he's
close
looking
by.
for it.
Yeah, there is a nice little satchel here as there's a kickback onto ShowMaker. They're looking to explode the Victor. He does do a lot of damage as he goes down though. And now the flash out from Smash will get him to safety. Lucid finding the Impale. They manage to lock down Busio and down he will go. But ShowMaker a lot more valuable here as KC look to reform the battle lines.
And Yahoo can't do
Window
damage.
towards caliste there. Doesn't find the Void
Baron's
Seeker.
up.
5 seconds time, exactly right, Wolf. There is the purple buff available for DK to allow this siege to actually work. As these levels come in as well, speaking of siege, she was going to have a pretty good time. That draw bead really allowing him to hit from a really long distance away. Yike though catching onto this wave. Busio once again in a frustrating position. A Void Seeker is going to go wide.
Busio on the flank.
Yeah, Korea finds himself the taunt on towards this Camille. The wall dive is going to connect onto ShowMaker, but Busio is just dead. He avoids the heroic entrance and flashes away from Yahoo. The kickback as Yike gets on in there, but the Victor is still alive. Smash once again not finding the W, but caliste is so far away from this battle. Yike still trying to bounce around, but it's Shu that locks down that kill, and Smash will come in with the Acathian Rain. D+ plus Kia wipe the floor with KC here in this late game, and they're looking for the Baron.
And
Objective
career
to take for now is that Ocean Soul, and they've got their eyes on it. Busio's looking for Shio here, but he's a bit short.
What? Okay, that's some damage as he dives on top of him. Busio will be taken down, but the heroic entrance is going to come in. They do lock down the Ocean Soul in the meantime, as it is a 1-for-1 support for top lane. Probably okay here for KC as far as that trade is concerned of champions. But I mean, Ocean Soul, we said it already, it's such a frustrating soul for KC's composition
They still got
to deal with.
They're pushing up mid.
And the bottom lane as well, as Victor has just hobbled his way over and is looking to break open the base down there. Lucid gets taunted, doesn't even really notice as the mini Arcane Storm comes down, and the Galio can do nothing about it. He goes golden, he looks good, but that is still going to be a dead statue on the Rift. And the first inhibitor will be taken down in this mid lane. Bottom lane as well, going to get destroyed as D+ just looking to steal everything. There's another Impale that will connect. A killer instinct from Smash for the immediate follow-up, and KC gonna have to go back to the drawing board, I think, after this game number 1, as D+ Kia, they look ready to win EWC.
Fantastic game 1 from DK. They had them pushed in every single lane. Caliste doing some good damage, but it's not going to be enough the same game 1. I liked KC's resilience, how much they fought back, but DK remained in control, they remained calm, and they kept pressuring, and it was especially when they got that first Nasher that it felt like the game opened wide for KC.
I think it's some way.